welcome to a brand new YouTube video. We are here with another week, currently on week 2 of the program, so let's run what we did so far. Pretty good overall. Deadlifts is making a return, which I'm very happy about, especially after what we had to deal with a couple weeks ago. Top of that, bench is feeling good, squats are feeling good, everything's just feeling good. So, I don't know if I talked about it, but I'm repeating basically the last block in terms of loads and everything, and I think that brings up a good topic to discuss slightly, is that you have to be patient. Although, for me, this is very boring. I'm not gonna lie. I've been very, very bored with training, but I'm obsessed with training, so that's why I'm able to train like I want to. But I've been very bored with training because I know the loads, I know it's easy, I know it's nothing special. But you have to go through that in order to kind of build where you want to go. And what I mean by that, your training is not going to be exciting all the time, all right? You have to build up constantly, even if it's boring, even if you know you're capable of doing it and more. But you have to constantly build up, because at the end of the day, there could be one of those days where you're like, holy shit, all that work was for something. And that's a good thing to realize. So yes, training is boring for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a drag. I still have fun with it. I definitely push the shit as much as I can. But yeah, it's just what I have to do. I know I have to do it. It is what it is, but you just have to do it. Another topic I want to talk about briefly, because this weekend we have the Odyssey meet, and I'm not really going to be behind the camera that much. I'm going to be shooting and training when I can, so I don't really have the time to do too much YouTube stuff this weekend, so video will come out whenever it comes out. You know me, high standards, 24-hour turnaround. I get it to my athletes that sign up with me. So the next thing I want to talk about is you having an ego when you compete. And what I mean by that is almost like a different persona of yours, per se. I don't think I saw this, because I'm saying this because I saw a reel today. I'll post a little clip of it here, and it spoke to me, and I was like, this really means a lot to me, especially with competing and everything. I don't really think that you should be friendly with everyone, per se, when it comes to whatever competition you're involved in. And that might come off like a dickhead, like some other shit, but I mean, you're competing. Like, this isn't like a friendly little thing. You're competing. This is a competition, okay? No one should be your friend when it comes to meet day. Like, you can shoot the shit, all this shit, but at the end of the day, when you compete, bro, you should be bringing out a different persona of yourself that people don't really see, and that's your competition ego. I will constantly bring up Blue Lock, because it is so, what's the word for it? It's so relatable, I would say, to powerlifting and where you can go with it. And what I mean by that is that all these different soccer players, they have their own different ego. They have their different own goals and what they want to do, who they want to be, who they want to become in the future, all this kind of stuff. And that's exactly what they bring. They're like nice to each other after the game. They figure the shit out after the game ends, halftime, all this kind of stuff. But when it comes to when they're on the field, they're a different person, because they want to chase what they're going after. And I think everyone should be doing something similar to that. You need to have an ego. You need to be talking your shit. You need to be talking shit just in general, I think. I think you should hype yourself up, have the confidence in yourself. You know what you're capable of on meet day, whatever competition it is. Everyone is capable of whatever they can put their mind to. I'm telling you right now, okay? Have that ego on meet day. Have that bully attitude. Don't be happy. Don't have this like persona where you're like, oh guys, I'm having so much fun. Yes, I'm having so much fun with you guys. This is awesome. I can't. No, enough of that shit. Do not bring that shit around me. have an ego. I want to see the best version of yourself. And I know the best version of that self is behind that other persona that we don't see. You compete, you bring that. I want to see that. I don't want to see the freaking rainbows and lollipops and all this shit when I compete. I want to see the grit. I want to see the blood. I want to see the sweat. I want to see the darker side of you, per se. So that's my rant about that. I saw that. It was cool. And I think it's super relatable to competing in powerlifting. So there's that. But yeah, we, like I said, have the Odyssey meet shooting that this weekend. So we're going to train in between sessions. We'll see what we got. But I'm excited for that. So I'll catch up with you guys whenever I can.
I got it from the wrong way. I got it. Fuck it, I go out the blade. Don't do this shit for the fame. You risked it up.
I honestly just don't know where I left off, so welcome to whatever part of the video this is. Is it the beginning, the end, whatever. We are about to go hit our week 3 squat and bench primary. Very excited. Dylan has officially joined Odyssey, so now we have the coach and student in the same facility, so I'm hyped. Gotta show him what coach is all about too. But yeah, we're gonna go hit it. Been feeling good. Everything's kind of clicking. I don't know if I talked about this week, but deadlifts was okay. I had like bubble guts from pre-workout. I think I just drank it too late prior to the session. So I think if I just kind of drink it earlier, I'll be fine. Bench is feeling very good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I have the confidence. It was like, I think what's more important, well, this is gonna sound bizarre. What I think is more important than anything when it comes to powerlifting is building confidence rather than anything else. And what I mean by that is that if you build this confidence, just because of how well training is going, how you can see the possibility of seeing the future and everything like that, because you're building up to that with the confidence, I think you can go farther than anything else. I believe if you do not have the confidence to hit lifts or do something that you haven't done before, I don't think you're going to get too very far. And it's like that. I've just been spitting out hot takes lately because I think it's needed. And there's some things I don't think people truly see. So just more of it will be coming out of me. I will be doing some more stuff soon. I have plans for stuff. And I promise you, I do have your word on this, if that makes any sense. But we're gonna go hit this, see how it goes. It is the 4th today. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe blowing some fingers off, who knows. But I will catch you guys whenever I catch you. Okay, I know. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. Honestly, This YouTube video is just gonna be a mix of everything that's I've have lately, so it's gonna be a longer one. I apologize, but we are currently on week 4, and for some reason I'm like dialed to a whole nother level. I don't know what it is. Obviously, like, I'm 17 weeks out from Scary Strong, so there's still a lot of time. But it's something that Hogan said to me today, or not today, but on Monday before training. And he was like, I'm calling you out. I was like, dang, like that? We're doing that? So just having that pressure on my back. I was like, all right, coach. All right, let's do this thing. So, yeah, I mean, everything's going swimmingly, honestly. Like, this week is very, very good. I still got tomorrow's squat and bench session, and that's it. But, I mean, everything's going good. Training's going good. I'm feeling healthy. Everything's, like, clicking. You know, I'm saying it right now, dude. Like, Scary Strong will be the meat. The meat, okay? It's gonna click. It's gonna click. But there's that. I mean, there's a lot, honestly, to talk about. So let's kind of get right to it, I guess. I haven't talked just because so much has been going on. Like, this weekend, literally after training, I'm gonna go see Poppy. If you guys know, I'm a big fan of Poppy. I love her. I love all her music. Not all her music, but like the metal shit. All right. So I'm seeing her with Dave Kaler, fellow fucking Hogan teammate, and I've also known Dave since like 2021. So this is gonna be very, very fun. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a very fun time. Last weekend we had the 4th. Didn't really do too much, but I just kind of wanted to chill out because like the next couple of like weeks of life are going to be crazy. We got the Odyssey barbecue next weekend. We have the Odyssey movie also next weekend. We have, coming back to this weekend, we have hot yoga on Sunday. Going forward, we have the Triumph Open Gym, which I will be attending, because why not? And, like, just getting crazy. I'm pretty sure I got something the weekend after that. But then the weekend after that, I think, have to go to New York. I'm going to New York. And then I think I have one weekend to kind of chill out. And then the weekend after that, I'm seeing the Savannah Bananas, which is the, like, Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, basically. But it's like a whole different sport kind of thing. So I am fucking busy. I'm not going to lie. I am fucking busy. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop putting out YouTube videos. I will find the time for it. It's just a matter of that. But I want to talk about one last thing, too, because, I mean, this is crucial to who I am as a human being. You guys know I love comic books. I love Batman. I love all that shit. I have been splurging quite a bit on comics. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of getting out of hand. I mean, it continues on the shelf as well. I think I finished 2 or 1 recently. So I'm just going crazy with that. So that's also where my kind of time is invested in, to say the least. And yeah, that's it. But I mean, shit. I really can't complain about life, man. And it's crazy to think about it, but it's only going to go up from here. And I never thought I would be in a spot to say that, because, you know, so much shit happens and you're like, where does it go from here? I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and then I'll show you training for Saturday. But the grass is always greener, okay? It's just about how you plant the seeds, because the grass will always be greener because you are dictating your story, you're writing your story, you're creating the story of your life. So I'm gonna leave you that. The grass will always be greener. So enough yapping. I'll see you guys on Saturday. we've officially reached the end of this video and the end of this block. I'm going to get off a couple things before I leave you guys for the next one. We started our next block, and I think this block is going to be more exciting than this last one. We have left on such a high note with this week 4, deadlifting 573, squatting 551, bench, a couple more tweaks, and I promise you I will bench 3 reds. I promise you I will bench 3 reds. But it's exciting. I'm getting a lot of words from people about what they've been seeing lately and everything, and this coming meet and just everything they see. And it honestly means the world to me. And like I said, I'm a man of my word, so expect something. Expect something big in 16 weeks. I'm like not playing around anymore. Everything now is serious. The Poppy concert was great, so that was like my last bit of fun before we really dig down. I don't care if it's 16 weeks or 2 weeks. Like, every day matters. Like, it's the next day is meet day. That's how we're going into it. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. It's good to officially be back. Hopefully we'll get weekly uploads back again. But if you like this video, you know what to do. Get your protein in, strive for excellence, and expect nothing. I will see you guys in the next one.